The Caribbean is reeling from a storm unlike anything in its history. Hurricane Melissa, a monster system with unprecedented force, has torn through Jamaica and smashed into Cuba, flattening homes, flooding communities, and leaving families shattered in its wake. More than 15 lives have been lost, and thousands more are facing unimaginable problems. Now, as the region confronts this catastrophic storm, the world is stepping in, but the road to recovery has only just begun. Here's the report.
Hurricane Melissa has left a trail of destruction across the Caribbean, killing more than 15 people in multiple nations as it roared through the region at record-breaking strength. In Jamaica, daybreak on Wednesday revealed the full force of the catastrophe. Uprooted trees, shattered rooftops, and highways turned to rubble. Melissa is now the strongest storm ever recorded to strike the island.
Jamaica's gone through what I can call one of its worst periods. Our infrastructure has been severely compromised. St. Elizabeth is the breadbasket of the country, and that has taken a beating. The entire Jamaica has felt the brunt of Melissa.
The United States has pledged support, with President Donald Trump saying Washington stands ready to assist Jamaica in relief and recovery efforts.
Well, we have to. On a humanitarian basis, we have to. So we're watching it closely, and we're prepared to move. But it's doing tremendous damage. It's, as we speak, it's right there.
Britain has also announced $3.36 million in emergency aid for the Caribbean, including critical supplies such as shelter kits, water filters, and blankets for those hardest hit. In Cuba, fierce winds and torrential rain pounded the nation as Melissa made landfall early Wednesday. Authorities evacuated some 735,000 residents from the storm's path as sustained winds neared 195 kilometers per hour along the eastern coast.
There is always psychological fear because, indeed, it is a very powerful natural event. But thanks to God and thanks to the preparation provided by the state, we Cubans are ready to take on any kind of defense.
Pope Leo offered prayers and expressed solidarity with victims in Caribbean devastated by the record-shattering hurricane.
I assure everyone of my closeness, praying for those who have lost their lives, for those who are fleeing, and for the population who, as they await the storm's development, are living through hours of anxiety and concern.
Emergency teams are racing against time as the scale of destruction continues to emerge across the Caribbean, a region now bracing for a long road to recovery after Hurricane Melissa's deadly strike. Bureau Report, DD India.